Hey fam, this is Archie. I'm gonna tell you about Labo.
Hey Archie. So tell me, what is Labo? What is it?
I don't know.
You don't know? We've spent like the last 3 weeks building it and playing with it. Is Labo something you eat?
Yucky!
Is it something that you take to bed and cuddle at night?
Oh, that's really hard.
What about, is it something that is it cardboard that you turn into toys and then play video games with?
Yes.
So I thought we could go through all of the different Labo toys that we've built together over the last month, and you can tell me, what you thought of them. So the first one I've got is, or should we go in the order of what we built first?
Yeah.
What did we build first? Was this little car. I've got all of the Labo toys in a big box that we keep in Archie's room, because these things are enormous. But this one's very small. This is the first one we built, Archie. This is the little car. Do you remember what this one does?
Moves around.
Yeah, and you control it with it's like a remote control car that you control with the switch, and you put the Joy-Cons either side of it, and it goes like brrr.
Blake.
What do you think of this one? Was this your favorite one?
No.
Okay, well, let's move to one that I think maybe was your favorite, because this is the second one we built, and you spent a lot of time playing with all the different modes of this one. This is the Labo house.
Yeah, I love this one.
So Labo house is you build a house, and it has all these different switches. One of the switches is like a key that you turn left and right. The other one is like a button that you push in and out. And the other one is a crank that you turn round and round.
But what's the crank on?
The crank's still in the box. But Archie, so what happens when you put all the different things into the house? What happens on the screen? Do you remember?
Things come up.
And there's like a little weird mouse creature living in the Labo house, isn't there? And when you play all the little games that the switches turn on, what do you get?
Food.
And what happens when you give the food to the little mouse?
They change colour.
Did you have a favourite game? Do you remember playing a favourite game in the house?
Giving the jelly beans to the funny kind of mouse and turning him different, turning him into and turning him with candies.
Yeah, that was super fun. I think this is the one that you've played the most, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this may be your favourite?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got a few more to go through.
That's all of my favourite. That's both.
Oh yeah, there are lots of your favourites. That one took a while to build, didn't it? Because the car only took like 10 minutes to build, and then the house took about an hour and a half to build, didn't it? But it was worth it.
And piano was so hard to make.
Yeah, the piano took the longest, didn't it? So we should talk about the piano next. This is the one that we built. We only finished this week, the Labo piano. So what happens when you push all the keys?
No, I want to do the fishing rod.
Okay, well, the fishing rod. Okay, everyone, we have to go chronological order because Archie is demanding like that. The fishing rod, Archie. What can you tell about the fishing rod? Has a big rope.
Yep, and you can fish with it. And the ink is on the screen.
Yeah, and so how many fish have you caught?
I don't know.
Do you remember the name of the fish that you caught lots of? Rhymes with mackerel. Mackerel. So the fishing rod was lots of fun. That's probably I think the fishing rod is my favourite. But
I think the piano house and the fishing rod and the motorbike.
So you like lots of these. So the motorbike we built next. The motorbike is like you build motorbike handles and you can do a racing game. But then it comes with these two other attachments that you can build courses with, like build racing tracks with, which are kind of hard to get your head around, but like a good idea in theory. Archie, what was your favourite thing to do with the motorbike?
This and that.
He's holding all the different attachments that allow you to like create the different tracks. One of them is an actual cardboard motorbike that you attach a Joy-Con to. And
you can take a photo of this.
Yeah, that's right. The AR camera helps you, like, you can scan your face or something on a table and it becomes a race car track, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
But were you able to race, or was it a bit tricky?
It was a bit tricky.
But still fun?
Yeah. I keep losing.
Okay, so the last one, Archie. The last one is the Labo piano. And this is like the kind of showcase one. This is the one that they kind of use to show everybody what the Labo was capable of. And the first thing you see in the trailer that they build. It takes the longest. It takes like 3 hours to build. You've got to build every single key. But it looks cool, right? The finished...
Yeah, and you can slide this in it and it loads.
Yeah, so the cool thing about this is that Archie's learning about like loading programming, I guess, into the piano. So there's a cardboard card which has like holes punched out of it, and you can cover up certain holes, and that makes drum patterns. And so Archie's had heaps of fun scanning in different drum patterns that you then play along with the piano. And what happens if I put one of these little circles into the piano? If I put a circle in here, do you remember what it changes the sounds to?
A cat.
You used to make cat noises.
Yeah, and that's why I love that.
So Archie, your favorite? What was your favorite? If you have to pick one favorite out of these, the house, the piano, the fishing rod, the motorbike, or the car, what's your favorite?
Well, the motorbike, and the piano in the house.
So you liked heaps of them.
Yeah, I like heaps of them.
And have you told your friends at school that they should get Labo too?
Yeah, no.
Why not?
Oops, I forgot to.
What about people listening? Should if someone's listening, if they don't know if they should get a Labo, do you reckon definitely?
Definitely.
Yeah. What would you reckon it's good for boys and girls?
Yeah.
And is it good for kids and adults too?
Yeah.
What about, is it good for 1-year-old little sisters? Is it good for them?
No.
No. Because would we let Tilly play with Labo?
No.
Why not?
Because if she breaks them, we have to do it all again.
Does she break many things?
No.
Did she break your toys?
No.
Oh, really?
But less cardboard and paper toys.
Yeah, all right, sure. Cool. Well, thank you so much for this review of Labo. How many strawberries out of 5 do you give it? If five strawberries is the best and 0 strawberries is the worst. So how many strawberries out of 5 do you give it?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's a weird rating system, sorry. Do you want to say something to everybody before we go?
No.
Okay, cool. Thanks, Archie. See you later. You know what we could do? We could maybe play, before we go back to me and Angus, we could play a little song. We could get an exclusive Archie Labo song. That sounds cool.
Yeah.
Okay, Archie, take us away. Play us a Labo song on the piano.
Stop that. Enjoy your morning banana face.